The following contest is an elimination match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
And his partners from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Wade, put the ones in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an
And their opponents, first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
An elimination tag team match certainly puts a unique spin on classic tag team style action.
Each member has to be at their best because in the end, you could be out there all on your own. Out there without a safety net once your partner's eliminated.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Deals over the big punch. Oh, give me one big kick. Oh, yeah. Followed up by...
And another one. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Flopping blow.
Oh, he flips that around.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Boom. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Thunderous clock.
Quick takedown, got the shoulders down. Going to the cover. Raising the shoulder.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Ripcord. Lariat.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back so bad. Anything is possible here.
He's no longer looking at his best.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Escape just in time.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Jey Uso's proving to be quite the force.
There's the tag.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Boom connects right on target.
Boom.
Elbow drop. Gunther, a step ahead there.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
And from main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Straight out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you what.
No, look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Repeating hits like that are going to end very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
That would have been...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make...
Oh, went down low. That'll ruin your night.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Got flipped upside down there. Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And up the machine onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all of that flesh.
Oh, no! Turning the tables. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, those attacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man...
No, he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick up. And that was a skill. Trying to steal the win.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Super kick.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. painful intentions in mind here.
Boom! Kick and uppercut.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Thunderous clothesline. Oh, he fends that.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down, just tearing into. Will it be?
He thinks he has it. That should do it right there. No, 2 count.
This has been a hard-fought match. Uso now one super kick and the super kick, and opponent goes down. Gunther's on his last breath.
2, and he's still in the game.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just had no way to.
From way up and looking at Jey Uso.
We got to get away. You're getting dangerous when it comes to getting in my personal space, man. Good reflexes stopping that. All those thumbtacks.
No, not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Cody Rhodes with a few jabs there. Here we go. But he's going to end it up with that bionic elbow. Getting him into the corner. Able to parry that one.
Does he get him here? A defiant kick out after 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it. Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Clothesline.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Oh, no. Come on, don't do this.
There's no way.
Getting as much elevation as possible. What a lot of risk when you start using a ladder.
And has absolutely nothing to show for it. Oh, my God. Gosh. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Oh, yeah, Rollins displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities there, man.
Uh-oh.
Setting them up in the corner. He tagged his partner in.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
All those tacks, man. Starting to you all at once. The pain is unlike it.
No, 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 no. Ooh, those thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Somehow Jimmy Uso kicks out even before 1.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight for life.
There's a submission on the way. It's in. Suplex. Attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh! Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Could be nap time. Say goodnight.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
That would have been painful without.
We got a cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Shoving him into the corner now.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Much needed tag there. Jimmy with the
Uso splash!
exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso. Oh, Drunken connects with precision.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Definitely needs to tag in a fresh.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
And now we have Gunther. Drop kick.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Full contact right there.
Drop kick.
Scaling the ladder here. What's his plan?
Everything he can do to create space here.
Move. Gunther timed that one well.
Oh, no!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Bang! Roman cannot be stopped here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing.
Not the thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. And a thunderous spear.
Kaiser couldn't avoid the
Here's the pin. Breaks up the pin attempt.
saving their partner just in time there.
Oh.
It knew what was coming there. Gunther's pushing back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Gunther to battle his way back into this.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
He just saved himself there.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Turns that around. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, what a right hand!
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
That's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Roman had coming.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, ouch.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Tagging out there.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Oh, he had that scattered. Connects. Saw it coming. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Sent into the corner. What a reversal by Reigns.
Roman Reigns. Oh, big Superman punch.
Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And
This could do it! And he fights it off.
after everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Oh, and a knee. And another! And that was a well-executed attack. No! Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on. This has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Able to turn that into an arm drag.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Into the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out. Superman punch.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He kicks out at two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Roman Reigns makes the tag.
Thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that. That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Lifted and completely helpless here. Power slam. We know what Seth has in store for an old brother here.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
How an answer for Reigns.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Super kick.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Oh, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and Roman's.
Those thumbtacks.
even wish that on my worst enemies.
Slipping out of the way there.
Big boot. Seth is being overwhelmed. Reigns is picking up steam.
Rollins evades the attack.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That Roman spear. Spear.
Will Reigns close this out? 2. And they're still in this.
That's that warrior spirit of Seth Rollins there. Rollins is always going to keep digging down deep, keep finding a way to survive.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are. Oh, man.
Counters. Clothesline.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Propping him up in the corner. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Those thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And he's out of here.
Gunther's been eliminated.
Boom!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now.
This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh! Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, he saw it coming. Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Seth has got to find his spot and take advantage. Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
And look at this. I've never seen a more... Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, and Roman fights.
Spear! Will Reigns finish things now?
And Rollins.
He saw that one coming.
Great ducking and dodging there. Boom!
Oh, great wherewithal there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Quickly rolling out of the ring. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Will Reigns close this out?
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of attacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
That's it. Eliminated. Oh, strong impact. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Man,
Using the arm like a billy club. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into
a shock after that. He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Oh. Seth turns that away.
Landed with a wicked DDT. Great count.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Uh-oh. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Brought in the hard way. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Ludwig really having trouble with his defense.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Get in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And now propped up in the corner.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
All those tacks.
Does he have him here? And what a disappointment for Rollins. He's broken.
Roman might have him. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
This could be the end for Ludwig.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making
Here
encounter.
are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is always ready to go big, whether that's on the mic, letting everyone know that Melo don't miss, or risking it all in the sky. Carmelo Hayes only plays.
This is going to be a barbaric match. There are no rules except that one of these competitors has to say, I quit. Never.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refute.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Cinching up. Nope.
No, no. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now. Official asking, I wonder what the answer is.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say, I quit, puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit. Out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
The kick connects. All the momentum is swung to Carmelo.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence? Call the and one for Melo after that.
Carmelo Hayes.
Miz turns it around. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about it.
And a well-timed. Carmelo Hayes. And did you hear the impact of that?
He's hoping that he's destroyed his will to continue on.
I quit.
My goodness, they just quit. Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Tuck him out at the knee. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Gonna be tough to slow Carmelo down now.